So what was the last band or artist from your youth that you introduced your kids to? Here's a better question. What was the last thing that your kids actually introduced you to? You see, as important as it is for us to teach our kids how to become decent human beings and introducing them to all the things that we loved growing up in hopes that, they're gonna love them, it is just as important to learn new things from them. And today is one of those days. We have decided to take another family day trip, this time to Lake Tahoe. No, not to catch the black plague from a flea, but so I can introduce my kids to some music that I grew up loving. The band in question is Alien Ant Farm. I love Alien Ant Farm, and truth be told, my kids actually already sort of love Alien Ant Farm because I've already subjected them to it. But my friends in Alien Ant Farm are gonna be playing at South Lake Tahoe for a really cool festival. And we thought, why not make a day trip out of it? And it's actually been a very long time since we've taken the kids to Lake Tahoe. In fact, the very first anniversary that my wife and I ever spent was in Lake Tahoe. So we're really excited to share this sort of stuff with the boys and create new memories with them. So join us today on another family vacation vlog, this time a day trip to South Lake Tahoe, where my wife, the boys, and I are gonna be watching Alien Ant Farm's live set. I'm really excited because I haven't seen it in a long time, and the boys are excited because they've never seen it. And there is actually something right there in South Lake Tahoe at State Line that I have been wanting to do for a very long time. And unfortunately, my acrophobia, or fear of falling from heights, has stopped me for the last 45 years. And maybe, just maybe, today is gonna be that day. So join us on another family vlog. This one is gonna be a lot of fun. It's Labor Day weekend. It is Labor Day weekend, right?
Yeah.
Memorial Day, Labor Day. All right. So we are headed up to Heavenly Village, which is one of the ski resorts in South Shore, Lake Tahoe, which technically is in California, I believe. It's on State Line. But first, we always have our one thing that we gotta do on our family vlogs, especially when we're driving somewhere.
And with a Diet Coke and cheese fries. And can I get a side of chilies too? Got you. Thank you.
Side of chilies?
Yeah, chilies.
Okay. 2 of those fries are cheese fries, actually. Gotta have cheese fries. Thank you so much. You gotta stop at In-N-Out Burger. It wouldn't be an Adams Family vlog if we weren't stopping at In-N-Out Burger. Also, it just so happens in the parking lot here is a Spirit Halloween. Fries. Can I have burgers? Thank you. And it's time. Feast. I know I say this a lot, maybe on every vlog, but there's not a burger that beats In-N-Out. And you would only know that if you've had In-N-Out. The whole family got a meal with a drink. In fact, Leland got 2 burgers in his meal. So 5 burgers, fries for all of us, drinks. It was $50. You can't even do that with 2 people at McDonald's. Nowhere else can you get a meal that is good, fresh, and that inexpensive. Also, she's really gonna tear her stomach up with them peppers.
Huh?
Cheers. Hey guys, this is Strawberry Lodge. This is where Mom and I got married. Not at the lodge, but at a cabin right behind it. There it is. You see that big, huge cliffside behind it? That cliff is what's called Lover's Leap. And when my Hapo used to take me up here to Horsetail Falls and stuff, to this little hiking area, he used to tell us a story about Lover's Leap and why it was called Lover's Leap, and it's because 2 people who were in love that weren't allowed to be together went all the way up to the top and then jumped off, and that's why it's called Lover's Leap. And there's actually a song on the very first Life in 24 Frames album that I wrote called Lover's Leap, and it's about that story that my grandfather used to tell me about that mountain. And then right up here around this little bend is a big waterfall. It's called Horsetail Falls. They call it Horsetail Falls because the falls actually look like a horse's tail. You can hike all the way up to the top. We tried to hike it when we were kids. My grandfather brought us, but then he forgot to get a permit. Apparently you need to have a permit to hike it. So we got like halfway up there and realized we couldn't go any further because we didn't have a permit. Kind of a little desolate because of all the fires. Look at that. Not a lot of trees on those mountainsides anymore. Kind of crazy. That's it right there. That's Horsetail Falls. If you look right back between these cracks here, these two mountains, when we get around the bend, you'll be able to see Horsetail Falls. There used to be lots of trees there, but obviously the trees have all sort of been burned down in the Caldor fire. There it is. There's Lover's Leap. Right in front of us with the big cliffside on it. Pretty cool, huh? Man, look at all those dead trees. Crazy. But in case you didn't know, this is the Sierra Nevadas. These are the Sierra Nevada mountains. This is where the gold rush happened, basically, back in the day. And we're lucky enough to only live about an hour and a half from South Lake Tahoe, which is kind of cool. It's pretty up here though, isn't it? I mean, it's the end of August, so there's no snow, but usually this is covered in snow, like feet of snow. And usually to drive through here, you have to put chains on your car. One of the many beauties of California. Hour and a half from the ocean, hour and a half from the mountains. You can surf and ski in the same day. You guys want to know another little fun fact? You see all these cabins on the sides of the road? Well, these ones have people at them, but the ones back there, did you notice how they were like all boarded up? Like all the windows had like big panels over them and everything's all blocked off. Do you know why? Because people don't live here year round. They just come vacation here or stay for the weekend. And bears will break into the cabins, and when the bears break in, they rummage through everything and steal like all the food that could be in the house, tear the beds up and stuff. This area is known for its black and grizzly bears. Black bears and grizzly bears. They are known for breaking and entering into these cabins up here. So people have to keep their cabins all nice and secure. They'll break through windows and doors and stuff. Bears are no joke up in these parts. All right, guys, now check this out. That is a cliffside. Huh? How about that? If you look all the way forward, see way out there, see that big body of water? Yeah. That's Lake Tahoe. There you go, way off in the distance down there. That's Lake Tahoe. And if you look over the edge, all the way down there, that's where we were driving to go to the Grand Canyon. We went all the way down this hill and then back that way. And that's where Tonopah, Nevada is. All right, guys, we are officially in South Lake Tahoe.
What do you call a sad fruit?
What is a sad fruit? I don't know.
A melancholy.
Oh.
Why was the
She got the
insect
mom jokes.
growing bananas?
Why was the insect growing bananas?
Throwing bananas.
Why? I don't know why.
To see if it was a fruit fly.
Swiss Chalet Village. Swiss Chalet. So saying those two words together, very difficult. Try it. Go ahead. Give it a shot. This is Lake Tahoe. That's it.
Is this supposed to be a school?
Look at that. But that is Lake Tahoe. It's one of the deepest lakes in the country. They recently found... I don't want to wait
I didn't fart.
for our lives to be over.
I didn't fart. I just want to smell
You saw
the
that window
woods.
roll down, right?
I wanted to smell it.
Yeah, I don't want to smell it. I don't want to smell it, so let's roll the windows down, shall we? Anyways, it's one of the deepest lakes, I believe, in the country. I have to look. I don't remember what the actual specs are, but very, very deep lake. The Tahoe King, I believe, is at the bottom of that lake somewhere. Lake Tahoe is an awesome place. Also, I'd like to point out, this is where the newest case of the plague came from as well. So try not to get any flea bites while we're here, huh? All right, here we are. We made it.
Want to go on that?
Mom wants to go on the ski lift. You get on those things and you go all the way up there. All right, well, maybe we'll go all the way up there. I've never done it before because I've always been afraid. Yeah, if you look there, you can see where the ski slope goes all the way up the mountain. And it's these here. Crosby, you want to do it? All right, we're doing it. Can't wait. Let's go. As we get closer, I can hear the guys doing their sound check. Oh, there they are right there. There's Alien Ant Farm. Every day I see your face. That's gonna be a fun show. Man, it smells good. They got that barbecue going. Okay, so this is what you call Heavenly Village. All kinds of little shops and stuff.
This reminds me of the Grand Californian.
That's a very good point.
Yeah.
Because this is what the Grand Californian is like modeled after.
Oh.
Not this exact hotel, but hotels like this. Like a very woodsy,
I don't want to stay here.
Yeah, it's expensive. Probably completely booked too. Ooh, they got a Cold Stone. What? Yeah, that's what your brother just said. It's like the Grand Californian. You're really not wanting to ride this thing? Why not? It doesn't go like high up or anything. Yeah, it doesn't go fast or high or flip around or anything like that. It's pretty cool. Well, it never goes any higher off the ground. It just goes up the mountain. The ground still stays underneath you. Same distance. It's cool, huh? Isn't it cool?
Yeah.
Oh man, look at it. I forgot they had these things here. Have you seen the videos of these?
These?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Look at all the old cars. What in tarnations is this?
Very nice.
Uh-oh. What was that? Fire and Ice International Bar and Grill? Uh-oh, Ryan, what?
Interactive.
Interactive Bar and Grill. Oh my God. Okay, we found a nice little cafe here in Heavenly Village. Heavenly's Little Cafe. Got a tea. Talked to Terry and Dryden from Alien Ant Farm. Just finished sound check. Looking good. Gonna be a fun show. They did say we can stand side stage and live stream from it, so that's cool. But we're gonna try and find some activities to do between now and 7:30. We got quite a while. Like maybe even go all the way up the mountain. Or not, we'll see. See dude, this is what the thing looks like right here. Check it out. We'd be sitting in one of these things. This is what it looks like. Oh, you could go dualies. So Cross could ride with me. Or Mom. See? There's 2 seats. Look at it. It looks like a bobsled. I like it.
Sit on it?
Yeah, go for it. It doesn't say don't sit. Go for it, dude. Sit on it. See what it's like. You gotta go to the back seat though. Yep, there you go. See, those are the brakes. What do you think?
This is comfortable.
Cross, maybe you go with your brother. You sit right there. Huh?
Yeah.
You want to go with me? Sure is pretty here. Isn't it pretty? Look at this cool spiral staircase, dude. Look at that. Look at it. Isn't that cool? I don't know what it goes to. Yeah, it goes to a store. It probably goes to the 2nd floor of North Face. Isn't that cool though? You see all of those big buildings right there in front of us? That is Nevada. All those big buildings. Yep. You can walk from Nevada to Tahoe. Wait, what? No, you can walk from California to Nevada. We're about to do it. Watch. All right, guys, here we are. This right here is the end of California. This is the end of California. When you cross this street and go over there, you are no longer in California. You're in Nevada.
Right here.
Yep. Wait, stop right here.
Now I'm in California. Now I'm in Nevada.
This street right here is what separates California and Nevada. Isn't it interesting that as soon as you cross the street to this side, it kind of smells like piss a little bit?
Wait, that street? Oh, this
It must be the gambling. Well, we can go into, I don't know what these are called now. This used to be Harrah's and Harvey's. Okay, Harrah's is still here, Harvey's is not. Caesar's Republic now. But both of these have very big arcades. Here we go. Welcome to Nevada. I can't take video in here. I have not been down in this area for a very long time. Very long time. There was a tunnel that went underneath the street that connected the hotels. It used to be Harrah's and Harvey's. And there was an arcade down here somewhere. Man, it's been a long time since I've been down here. I'm stoked to be down here with you guys though. Here we go. We found the arcade. This is the very same arcade that I used to play at when I was a kid. My aunt, Auntie Presence, used to bring me up here. She would give me bunches of quarters, and then I would run out inevitably because I would always spend more than she could provide while she was gambling. And so I would always have to go to the courtesy phone. Hell yeah. I would always have to go to the courtesy phone and call her. And there's the courtesy phone. Oh my God, come here, Leland. You gotta come check this out. This phone right here, that's the courtesy phone that I used to call my aunt on when I would run out of coins. She'd be upstairs gambling, and you come to this and you dial, you just pick it up and the operator picks up, and you would say, I would like to call Sue Bima to the courtesy phone, and then they would call her over the loudspeaker. Sue Bima to the courtesy phone, and then she would have to walk to the courtesy phone and pick it up, and then I'd be on the other line, and I'd be like, Aunt Sue, I'm out of quarters. And then she would meet me at the bottom of the escalator with more quarters. Good times, man. Yeah. Courtesy phone.
If I don't go on
That was back before we all had cell phones and stuff. That's cool. That arcade brings back some serious memories of being a kid. It smells like purified cigarette smoke. Just like when I was a kid. And now we're back on the casino floor, and my camera got to get put away because they do not joke about cameras on the casino floor. Okay, Mom has decided to spend $20 at the House of Dragons machine. If you can see her right there behind me. I'm not allowed to shoot any video on the floor, but I can shoot video right here. Look at that. There's Harrah's behind us. Whoop. Whoop. Spent a lot of time here when I was a kid. This hotel used to be called Harvey's. Harrah's and Harvey's. You think Mom won? Nah, you would know. She'd be yelling and screaming at us. So what do you think, dude? Do you really not want to go on the gondola? Huh?
Well, I'd rather do the arcade, but I can go on it.
We did the arcade yesterday, though.
No, but still.
But still.
I really want to do it.
But don't you think that if 1, 2, 3 of us wanted to do that, and you said that you would go on it, don't you think that we should try something new? Something that we haven't done yet, especially something that we didn't do yesterday? I mean, we spent like 2 hours in the arcade yesterday. If you haven't seen that vlog, you should check it out right here. I think maybe we'll get lucky and Mom will win a bunch of money, and then we can just do like all of it.
Wait, do you need to wait days or do you cash out?
No, you cash out right away. Like if she hit, God, I'm teaching kids how to gamble. If she hit a jackpot right now, like you see how the top jackpot is $10,122? If she hit that right now, then she could cash out, walk away with that money. Right now.
All of it?
Yep. Well, I don't know, 10,000 with it. I guess you'd be taxed on that maybe.
So probably 8,000?
Something like that. She'd still walk away with quite a bit of money. But here's the catch. Very few people ever actually win.
It's kind of like opening seed packs and go.
Yes, it is. See? Look at that. What did you ask?
It's kind of like opening seed packs and go.
Yes, you understand why so many people get upset with those types of games, because it is teaching gambling. And that's why some people get so mad about that, because you don't want to be addicted to gambling. As society gets a little older, we're realizing that maybe it's not. You did great?
No. 92 cents.
You put in $20 and you got back 92 cents.
Wait, so you about to win 10,000?
I know the feeling.
I don't know.
You should have done it again.
I don't know how to play. Oh, you try with the other card. You sit down.
Oh, you want me to try?
Yeah.
She wants me to try with my 20. Okay, let's just blow through the $40 I had in my pocket.
Yeah.
Why not? I can't go over there and take videos. How much money did I just waste? $20, and Mom wasted 20. I didn't get any money, I lost it. My money is now in that machine. Oh well. Sometimes you gotta show the kids what it's like to lose. And that, boys, is why you don't ever need to gamble. I remember when I was 18 thinking it was the coolest thing, and I would drive up to the native casinos in California and gamble. But that wore off real quick when you start actually like making your own money and realizing that like you lost $100 or whatever. So no shade to anybody who likes to gamble. But have you noticed when you go into casinos like this, they're not as bustling as they used to be. We would come up here on like a Sunday afternoon with anti-presents. Boy, it was crazy. All right, I don't know about you guys, but I am kind of hungry. We were only in there like 20 minutes and I still get that feeling when you walk out from a casino into the sunlight and you're like, I feel like Nosferatu. Here we go. Are you guys ready for this long pioneer journey back to California? All right, guys, boom. We are officially back in California.
Right, no.
I mean, technically that was the state line there. There you go. Look at the difference between what it looks like. California, nice cabiny lodges. Nevada, big old shiny casinos. Crazy. Yeah, there's a Margaritaville there. Wasting away again in Margaritaville. Looking for my lost shaker of salt. All right, Crosby finally gets to go up the spiral staircase. Look at this railing. Go. Look at that, how cool. I love the creaky nature of the old,
Safe, isn't it?
Well, it's definitely safe. It's like lots of wood, heavy wood. Mom's going to look. Apparently not interested in any of my heavy wood. I bet I'm the only dad you know that has a full-blown arcade in his house, yet somehow his kids still want to go to the arcade when they're out and about. It's an arcade, quite literally, an arcade. It is an arcade. Oh, cool. That's cool. I like that. It's called a retroactive arcade. I like this. It's just a retro arcade. You pay for the time. All the games are on free play. 25 bucks gets you unlimited time in an arcade that had lots of cool games. That's cool. Oh, they got a comet. Look at that. So for those of you who know, one of my favorite pinball machines of all time, and one that's in our collection. That's cool. They've even got some skee ball. They got a golden tee hidden back here. What a perfect spot for a golden tee. Cruising USA, House of the Dead, Big Buck Hunter. Oh, and a Tetris. Mom would die. Back down the spiral staircase. All right, here we go. I guess we're signing up for the gondola. I gotta admit, I don't want Crosby to hear this, but this is something that I've actively avoided for a very long time because personally, I've been a little afraid of it. The height thing. I have acrophobia real bad. So, I guess we're doing it. Okay, now the real question is, what do we do? Are we doing activity bundles? Are we doing food?
Just doing the gondola up the back.
Okay.
So
That's it.
whatever you and Leland want to do.
What do we want to do?
If the carts are not up there, then we can do the zip line, but
Okay.
if not, then...
All right, let's do it. All right. Oh boy.
Hello.
We just now discovered that Leland is 5'10" at 11 years old. That's wild. All right, so he gave us some tips. He said that we'll want to ride up like halfway and get off because there's an observation deck.
Okay.
And he said you can do some things at the observation deck and then you can get back on and ride the rest of the way up.
Here.
So here we are. Wow.
How's he feeling nervous?
I'm feeling nervous too, buddy.
Yeah.
But we're okay.
Oh, yeah.
Whoa. Number 19. You too. Okay. Oh man.
All right, you guys. Smile.
Smile.
Say cheese.
What do you think, Cross? You're not okay? Ah, look it. We're not even that high. Dude, the rides at Disneyland.
A leg if we fell.
I think it's really cool that their like patio seats are lift chairs.
Oh, that's so cool.
They're lift chairs. How cool is that? I gotta take a
Oh no,
photo.
here comes another one.
Ready? Oh, good lighting. Don't be sending that to your other boyfriend.
Okay, I won't.
What?
It is a little sweaty in here.
Wait, actually, we're not that high.
I told you that.
I know, but the mountain is.
But we're still gonna remain this high from the ground. I think this is really cool. I gotta be totally honest with you, Cross. My whole life, I've never ridden this. Do you know why?
Why?
Because I was too scared. Yet somehow, here I am, riding it with you guys. I don't know, this is kind of cool. I like it. Enjoy the journey,
Balls
baby.
right now.
Is there grizzly bears here?
Oh yeah, look at those people who are just standing up. They were doing the captain pose.
Are they doing?
Fucking
Are they
Captain
allowed
Morgan.
to stand up?
You can stand up if you want. It ain't gonna hurt anything. See, it looks a lot higher than it actually is.
Why were they just standing still doing this?
They were doing the Captain Morgan pose. I don't know. They're pretty cool though.
This
I like it. Now let's turn around and see how far back we've gone. Whoa, look at Lake Tahoe. That's the lake.
Look at those jet skis racing.
Yeah. Isn't that cool?
Here we go.
Starting to go up the
The incline.
incline. Look at that. I've never
all these
ridden
trees.
this
Look
thing
at our
before.
Christmas trees.
Oh, those are silver
Look
tips.
at our Christmas tree. Let's pick one out now.
Just all we need to do is cut the top off.
Look, there's a perfect one right there.
Looks like we're getting pretty close.
I think it's right up there.
Not gonna lie, I'm starting to get a little clammy.
Yeah. Look down.
Nope, I'm ready to get to the top.
Wait, we're almost there.
Mister, get me out of here. Okay, we made it to the observation deck. Oh, God.
Look below you.
Whew. Oh, yeah, I don't like that at all. Don't look down. That is some air up here. Ah, wow, look at, there's the backside of Nevada Cross. Wowee. Well, now it's fine, yeah. Over there, I wasn't a big fan. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to go out over this observation deck. I got some serious acrophobia, guys. Look at the little squirrel that's living way up here. Holy fuck me.
I was the one living right here instead of going on that.
That is weird, man.
I like it.
I don't. Can't say I'm a fan of that. Oh, I gotta sit down for a second. It makes you like, kind of like ball up, right? I don't like it at all. I'm with Terry from Alien Ant Farm. He was like, man, I just start to like clam up and, oh, that gives me, Mom and Leland have no problems.
Yeah, but you're not as scared of heights.
I gotta tell you, this is definitely facing one of my biggest fears. I am really not feeling that though. No, sir. I don't like it. We're at the top of Tahoe. I just have to keep reminding myself that there is ground under my feet. Holy moly, there's ground under my feet. Keep telling myself that. Don't look too far over. These are cool. I like these little tables. Wow, Cross is actually going to the edge? No, thank you. Sit down again. Yeah, this is like when we went to Lake Tahoe, or yeah, Jesus, I can't even think properly. It is nice. I do like it. How are you doing? Look at that little squirrel. He's gone now. You're about to pee your pants? Why?
Because how scared I am.
You didn't seem too scared when you were standing on that platform. Okay, in all seriousness, I think it's important that people challenge themselves, whether that be facing fears or, you know, doing something that is difficult for you to do. This is definitely difficult for me to do. I have avoided this gondola my entire life, and now here I am. I did it because I wanted to show Crosby that it's possible. Gotta tell you, I'm not comfortable up here though. It's very uncomfortable, but I'm here, right?
Yeah.
How are you doing, huh?
What?
You all right?
Yeah.
You sure?
Not really.
What's the matter?
I don't know.
Huh?
Just like, it's like so high off the ground.
We're not high off the ground though. That's what you have to keep doing, is centering yourself. Oh, look at this. There's like a little cafe up here. See, now that I'm Hi. Now that I'm away from this.
I don't want a white claw.
Oh, they have White Claws? They do have White Claws. Wow. Now that I'm away from that, I feel much better. Okay, here's some irony for you. We're at the top of Heavenly, you know, like 10,000 feet up. We're here tonight to watch Alien Ant Farm, and we're just chilling up here, and this song comes on. Yeah. Okay, well, we've managed to make a loop, because this thing is one big loop. You just walk around the peak all the way back to the gondolas, because that wasn't the top, apparently. Although it looks like everything else just kind of splat. Geez, I hope not. Flattens out. So, back on the gondolas we go. All right, here we go. To the top we go. So when we were getting our wristbands and we were doing like, you know, getting an activity, he said, the guy told us if we're gonna ride the rail over there, he said, don't use the brakes. Just go as fast as you can, all the way down. See, this is where everybody skis. See these clear spots out here on the mountainside? That's usually covered in snow, and people ski down that. All right, hop on out, guys. Hey, we're at the top, right?
All right, enjoy.
Thank you, sir. Whoa, look at all that. Wow.
Things that we did, and I was like, oh man.
Look at that. This is cool. Yeah, this is usually just covered in snow. Look at the lodge up here. Just out of curiosity, how do you think they get all of this stuff up here when they build it? Like a helicopter or what? It's kind of crazy to think that there's a whole lodge up here, right? Look at that. Wow, that's cool. Remind you of the Grand Canyon? Okay. Leland, are you ready for this?
Yep.
Me too. Looking forward to it. Let's do it. All right.
You ready?
I'm ready. Let's do this. Okay, so do we want a zip line or do we want to take the coaster?
I don't know. What do you want to do?
Let's do the coaster.
Yeah.
Then maybe next time we'll come up and do the zip line.
Yeah.
Here we go. Okay, I'm not sure that I'm supposed to have the camera on this ride, but we're gonna try anyways. Leland's gonna go ahead of me. If not, I'll take video with my glasses, okay? Good? Here we go. Okay, I managed to get the DJI out, but we're gonna be at the top here soon, and I'm sure somebody's gonna tell me that I can't have it or that I gotta put it away. So here's a little bit of footage of everything, how high up we are. I'm taking footage on my glasses too. But there goes somebody now. This is wild. 10,000 feet up. That's the elevation right now. Okay, we're going to the top. I gotta stop. I'm in this little cart. I'm shooting on my glasses because I can't get my phone or my camera out of my pocket because I'm like buckled in. Leland is up there. We're gonna have some fun doing this. See, there goes some people right there. These are the brakes. I'm not gonna use them. I was told not to use them. So here we go. Hopefully Leland's doing okay. Okay, now that we're getting in here, we're getting a better look at the coaster. This is pretty cool. We're way up here though. Guys, we're close to 10,000 feet. As you can see, the coaster just kind of rolls all the way down this. And we're really high, really high. Keep hands and feet inside sled at all times. So is this what like bobsledding feels like, I wonder? All right, here we go. Jesus Christ. Holy shit. Holy shit. Holy shit. Whoa. Yeah, I definitely couldn't have taken video of this. Oh. This is wild. Oh my God. Where's Leland at? He's fucking smoked through here. Oh my God. No brakes, baby. No brakes all the way down. No brakes. No brakes. Yeah. Jesus Christ. Wow. Oh, look at this. This loop-de-loop. Oh yeah, woohoo! Wow, this is basically, the hell's the name of that ride? Wow, wow, wow. Woo! How'd you do, Leland?
Pedal to the metal, all the way in.
Sorry, I was afraid I was gonna smash into him. Woo!
Right. How was it?
No brakes all the way down.
Brakes, that's what I like.
That's what the guy at the bottom told us.
That's the best way. He's correct.
All right.
I mean, did you still have fun and all?
Yeah, heck
All
yeah.
right.
Thank you.
I was laughing all the way.
What do you think?
I loved it.
I use no brakes. Did you use any brakes?
No.
No brakes?
No.
What'd you think?
It was amazing.
It whips you around that corner, huh?
Yeah.
Wow, that was wild. That was too cool. That was fun. I highly recommend it. Anybody who comes up to Heavenly and decides to ride the gondola to the top, Mountain Ridge, or Ridge Rider Mountain, whatever it's called. That's the ticket, boy. That was cool.
Yeah.
What'd you think, dude?
That was so cool.
Yeah, that was awesome. Now we gotta find Mom and brother.
Yeah.
Apparently, they rode back down without us. That was the plan, at least. They were gonna ride down, and then we will meet them down there where they will already have a table ready for food. Look at, there's bobcats up here.
Bobcats?
Yeah. Did you see any bears or anything?
No.
No, no bears. Memories made.
Yeah.
Gonna remember that one forever. Oops. We are actively walking away from the bobsleds without my damn bag. This is the like umpteenth time I've forgotten my bag. Not on this trip, first time on this trip, but this seems to happen pretty frequently. Luckily, it's in a secure place, but we wouldn't have gotten far without it. My keys are in it. Good thing we didn't get on the freaking gondola, right? The only reason I remembered is because I wanted to change the battery on this thing. Whoo-hoo. That would have been a real bummer. That's why I typically never take it off. Okay, now we can walk away complete with my bag. Yeah. You ready to go back down?
Yeah.
All right, let's go back down. You know what I love, dude?
What?
I love making memories like this. And I love that we are shooting these like as a vlog, like a family vlog. And then some years from now, we can come back and watch them, because just think, right now, we're here, we're in this moment. We're present. We just rode that coaster, right? And then in a couple of days, this is going to be just memories, you know? And then one day, you guys will bring your kids up here or whatever, and you'll be like, ah, I remember when Dad brought us up here and him and I rode that roller coaster and he wouldn't go stand near the edge of the thing because he was too scared of the heights. Number one lesson in life, make memories with the people you love, because that's what you're gonna keep. Everything else is expendable. I will say though, it must be fun for some of these people that are like working here to like have this as like your summer job or whatever. You come up here, just live for the summer, ride the gondola every day, you know? How cool. That does seem like a cool summer job. Kind of makes me wish I would have done something like that. I was playing in a band instead. All right, you ready to get back on?
Yeah.
Let's do it. That's the side that's gonna face the lake, right?
Side is, yeah.
What do you want to do?
Amen.
You want to try and face the lake?
Yeah, sure.
Let's do it. You can teach me how to face my fears. Just you and I, dude. Also, you can, if you want to, you can take your hair down. I put it up. Not as good as Mom does.
I like it like this.
All right, here we go, baby. Woo! I wonder how your brother did on this. When you look back at it, it's pretty interesting, huh? It's almost like this is the top. It's like a crater. This is the top of the mountain. This is the crater of the mountain because we're about to go back over a crest here. Hope I can handle this. I got pretty clammy on the way up. How do you think your brother did on the way down? I mean, Mom didn't say it was bad, so I'm assuming it was probably fine.
Yeah.
Here we go. We're about to hit that crest. My hands are getting real clammy. Look at that lake down there. Boom. Look at that.
Yikes.
It's not that bad. I can manage that. Totally manageable because the ground is like, the ground's actually right below us. It just looks terrible.
Yeah.
Look at that lake though. Look at the size of Lake Tahoe. You see all the different colors?
Yeah.
That's all the different depths. Yeah, those are the different depths of Lake Tahoe. That is one of the deepest lakes in the country, if not the deepest. There's a statistic and I don't know it, but look at that. Whew. Not as bad, man. I gotta say, I'm sweaty. It's also because it's hot in here, but I'm totally facing my fear by doing this. I would have never done this before. And if it weren't for you guys and your brother not wanting to do it, I probably wouldn't have done it. Mom and I came up here 1 year after we started dating, so 15 years ago. Okay? And we came to Heavenly Village and we saw these things and we were like, ooh, you know, like, I told her, I don't think I could do that. Also, that was back in the day when we were broke as hell. We were not poor. We were not poor, but we were broke and we had no money. And something like this seemed completely outrageous and just completely just off the books. No way we could afford something like that. But that's what hard work does for you. Just do what you love all the time, man. You know? If you do what you love, people will see it and it will make a difference. And you can make a career out of it. It's my one bit of advice to everyone who always asks about building a channel, or it could be anything. Just make sure whatever it is that you're doing is what you love doing. If you even like don't love it a little bit, that will shine through. And you might have success, but it won't be lasting success that will fulfill you in your life for as long as you live. You just gotta find what it is that you love. And I just love making memories with you guys. I think it's the coolest thing in the world. And I get to document doing it. And I'm lucky enough that like there's a handful of people that like watching it. That's pretty cool, huh?
Yeah.
So thanks guys for watching. Thanks for watching my sentimental videos. And now, back to your regularly scheduled programming.
Enjoy the journey.
Enjoy the journey. We're gonna make it down to the bottom at some point. God, dude. This is not the place you want to be ripping them.
Dude, that was you.
That was not me. Trust me. If it were me, you would have heard it much louder than that. We're stuck in this hot box, and that's what you do?
That's you. Dude, that was you.
Get us off. All right, we made it. Success! What do you think?
This was fun.
Yeah. Well, that was fun, man. That was a lot of fun. And now we are going to a very special cafe. Some of you may think it sounds familiar. Ryan, check this out. No, you're not seeing things. That says Fire and Ice Cafe, interactive bar and cafe, whatever that means. But Mom's already got a table, so we're gonna go find out what it is. Is that how we get in? How the heck do we get in here? And we gotta go around. Yeah, we gotta walk in through the Marriott Vacation Club. Fire and Ice, this way. Here we go. Buddy. Oh, yeah. Oh, Crosby's already eaten, huh? We are at the Fire and Ice Bar and Grill. It's a first. Ryan, this is for you. All right, we're gonna go in and we're gonna do something on the grill, the hibachi grill or something. Let's see what this is all about. Oh, I see. It's Mongolian barbecue.
Yeah, so you gotta get a glove.
Yeah, you gotta get a glove. Okay, let's do this. Okay, so we made our bowls. We're cooking them now. See that? There we go, Fire and Ice. That's my Szechuan sauce. Wait a minute. So, Leland got a burger also? You didn't have enough burger on the way up? All right, Leland made some kind of spaghetti burger. Let me see it, dude. All right, have fun. How do you suppose he remembers which one was mine that he dumped out? He put the sauce in the right spot.
Because it's like a clock.
Oh, so what you're saying is I just fucked up his whole thing, is what you're saying?
Yeah.
Okay, by moving?
Yeah.
Oh, fire.
Thank you.
You got yours?
Next one is also.
Ooh.
This one says coming with me. That one's yours?
Yeah, I can already tell the big noodles. Thank you, sir. Look at Leland's spaghetti burger. All right, let's eat. I gotta say, Fire and Ice.
That was good.
Gets a thumbs up from me. So, Fire and Ice is a great game store and an awesome restaurant. I feel like Ryan should just come up here and make an offer. What do you think, Ryan?
Oh, another big chair.
I think you should come up and just offer to buy Fire and Ice up here, rebrand it, make it a game store / whatever that is, that barbecue joint. It's good. We're walking by here, the gondolas, and Crosby says, what?
I want to do this again.
I want to do it again. Look at that. See what happens when you face your fears? You know, I faced downward the whole ride down.
Yeah.
That's something I would have never done before. We got a couple hours before Alien Ant Farm set, so we're gonna wander a little bit. It's looking beautiful up here. A lot of people. What kind of dog is that?
It's a Pomsky. It's wearing Crocs.
Yeah.
It's a dog wearing Crocs. Wow, look at this.
Oh my God, and she's bilingual. Hello.
What is this? Yuck. There's no way that I would buy you a pair of pit vipers. I'm sorry to anybody who wears pit vipers, but kind of just, you know. Wow, they got some cool hats. Like, check this hat out. I don't even know what brand that is, but I love this style. Okay, I do love these stores. Who doesn't love Patagonia? And of course they have one here. The hats. The hats is where I'm at. And the sweaters. How are you? Ooh, Patagonia canned fish. Yes, please. Cool.
But I can't get this to open.
I'd love to go check out that Target. I love going to Targets in other areas. And there's a Target Target. Blah. And there's a Target on the strip.
There's a dang old Target.
Oh, jeez. I want to go look in Target.
Come on.
You can
if
keep
I said
shopping
that,
here.
You would give me a little bit of razzle dazzle about it.
Yeah, I try every time I can.
To give me a little razzle dazzle?
Yeah. Yeah, that's you. Okay, we just let Mom go into Earthbound Trading Company because it's just a bunch of kind of like, you know, hippie girl clothing. The boys and we want to go check out Target.
Yeah.
Right?
Yep.
I know. It sounds silly, but it's something we like to do when we're in other areas. Also, there are lots of cannabis shops here. Yeah, Crosby here freaking out that we're gonna get bit by a flea and get the Black Plague. I don't know if you followed that story or not, but a couple weeks ago, somebody came camping in South Lake Tahoe and brought the plague home, which, you know, plague hasn't been around in a long time, but also the plague is something that was deadly, you know, I don't know how many hundreds of years ago. So, from what I understand, the person was sent home for bed rest and got an IV. They're fine, unless they're not fine, and I don't know about it. But here we are, look at this. Target, this is a small Target. This is South Shore, Lake Tahoe Target. Also, we were way up there at the top. That's where we were, right up there. This is definitely an interesting Target. You know why we're here. Same reason we go to every Target. We're gonna check out, we're gonna check out the toy aisle and we're gonna check out the games aisle. Because you never know. Could have one of them rare things, something we don't see in our neck of the woods, or it could be very possible they don't have a toy aisle at all. We're about to find out. As we know from my previous videos, Target doesn't have much of a physical media section anymore. Toys and games, I see. Here's games right here. Hey, check it out. Forgotten Land for the Switch 2.
Oh, wait, is it digital? Or physical?
No.
It is.
Yeah, I don't know. Can't tell. Got some amiibos here.
This is sick.
Oh, you know what else comes to the Switch 2 very soon?
What? Elden Ring?
No. Well, yeah, Elden Ring, but this. Star Wars Outlaws?
Actually?
Yeah, which is an open world Star Wars game that, in fairness, didn't get great press on launch. It was kind of broken, but I've heard good things. I've heard they've started to fix it, and so I'm definitely gonna give it a shot this next time.
Yeah.
I'm excited. Puyo Puyo Tetris 2. Unfortunately, it's just a digital code in there.
Oh, Little Kitty, Big City.
Little Kitty, Big City. Mm-hmm. Yeah, what about this? That's a banger of a title right there. Yeah. Bowser's Fury. Okay, so not a whole lot to speak of in the game section. Ooh, check it out. Our friends over at Control Freak have some stuff here. That's cool. Let's check out the toy section. Anything good? Look at it. They have a little record section with, wow, Master of Puppets and even more. Huh. I find it so fascinating that Target got rid of DVDs and Blu-rays, yet they are selling records. That just goes to show you that they're only following market trends. They're not trying to set market trends, they're just following market trends. So it's up to you guys. If you guys buy physical media, we buy physical media, then they will start selling it again because they're gonna sell what people are gonna buy. That's really what it comes down to. I do love these new Simpsons figures, are cool. Wow, look at Leland Pound. Hall of Champions.
And Roman Reigns.
That's cool. Also, Dogman. Remember how much you love Dogman? It's definitely a smaller Target for sure. That is pretty cool. X shot. I do like the coloring on that. It's interesting pastel colors. I like that. Oh, what is this? Giant tech deck? What is this? That's sick. I don't even know what it is, but I want it.
It's a Homer as well.
Yeah, it's a giant Homer tech deck. Huh. Oh, it's a hand board, not a fingerboard. Huh. That's cool. I kind of like that. All right, so that's Target. Nothing really to speak of. Hey, there's dogs everywhere up here, man. It's crazy.
It's just like
We're gonna go meet back up with Mom. Okay, even though we just ate, we had to stop at, where are we? Wetzel's Pretzels. Remember from the mall vlog, I told you Leland can't live without? He loves the pizza bites, even though we did just eat. So, Crosby's having a brownie. I'm having an iced tea. Love iced tea. Leland is having Wetzel's Pretzels. And Mom is having a bathroom break, but she also got a sweater. That hangover sweater. All right, dude, it's just about time. We're gonna head over and see what the stage is looking like.
Tony Hawk Pro Skater! How's everybody doing so far? Flowers, special occasions, punches and lockets paid out of my pocket, diamonds and dresses. Thanks for your time and your energy. How's Tahoe feeling? Thank you, friends of Tahoe. We do appreciate these sheep.
All right, so we finished up the night watching the set with the dudes from Alien Ant Farm. The boys who are hopefully gonna go to sleep on the way home.
Your kids are just raging.
Dude, it's the first time they got to see you guys live. I've
And
seen
we
you
got a
guys live
good
lot.
report from them too.
Yeah.
They were both like thumbs.
And my 12-year-old is very like all the time.
He's like
even in these videos.
That's my kid. Unless he's gaming, he's like don't want nothing to do with nothing.
Their Switches and their iPads are in the car right now. We got like an hour and a half drive home, so like they'll be good the rest of the drive home.
I like Mario Golf. That's my speed, but my kids are not. He's like,
how old?
He don't got time for Mario Golf. He's 10, but
yeah,
it's going on like.
He's
50.
11, and he's 5'10".
Wow,
wearing a size 11 shoe.
He's a sprout.
They were both like 9.5 pounds. I digress. Anyways, dude, fantastic set.
Yeah, thank you for showing up. Thanks for taking your time.
Yeah, well, we were gonna drive up here last weekend just to have fun, and then we ended up not doing it. And we've been doing these long trips and doing vlogs like this and stuff. And when we saw, I don't know how I missed it, because it wasn't part of the tour.
No, it was kind of like a one-off.
Yeah.
You know?
It wasn't until you posted it where I was like, we should just go to Tahoe tomorrow. And so here we are. And the kids got to see you guys for the first time.
Yeah.
Glad you came. Glad we got to meet.
Yeah.
Glad we got to meet finally too.
What's the future of tour right now? You guys going on the other side of the country in like a month, yeah?
Yeah, we got a lot. We got to run with Finger 11. We got to run with Skindred over in Germany.
Going back overseas?
We've been ping-ponging back from the UK and all of Europe, really.
I think those are the two like kind of actual tours we have left for the rest of the year.
Sprinkled with
There's
one-offs.
one-offs here and there.
We
and
keep
stuff,
we
so.
keep pretty busy. This last 2 years supporting this Monsters record
Has been
has been
wild,
the
man.
coolest like reprise for us. You know,
Yeah.
just you know, psychologically, lucratively, all the things. You know.
Well, I can't tell you as a fan of the music how excited I was for that album to drop.
That's cool.
Like, and I didn't know.
I know the importance. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt,
No,
but I
no.
like even just for like a lot of things outside of just music, whether it's gaming or whatever, but the nostalgia or when you see something with longevity, like come back and keep recreating,
Yep.
it's really like it's special, you know. And I feel like it's rad that we've put up with each other as long as we have, because it
Seriously.
is hard to do that sometimes. You
It's
know.
something
Yeah.
to root for.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's all I wanted to say.
And I'm going to do what I can, everything in my power, to make sure that we get a patch to Tony Hawk 3 and 4.
Yeah, I remember.
It's not happening.
Your post about us on Tony Hawk was pretty cool. I appreciate you doing that.
Yeah.
Honestly, the coolest thing about that whole thing going down was, because I mean, I figure we've gotten what we're gonna get from Tony Hawk Pro Skater, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like back when we did it, it was almost like a single for us. So we're still reaping it from that song.
Yeah.
I don't know what else we could have done that would have made it like even better. It would have been cool to like be a part of it, I guess. But the cool thing for me, and I think for all of us, was watching everyone rally.
I think our
That
core,
was
I think
like,
our core,
oh,
our
it was
core
better
fans,
than being on it.
Our core fans bitching about it,
Yeah.
was,
It was-
cooler than being on
Yeah,
it.
it-
Dude,
Exactly.
honestly,
In a weird way.
that was like some super press, right?
Yeah.
Like a couple people made videos, and then the rest of us started making videos. I mean, the thing that's so important to me is he's now getting into Tony Hawk, and so with these re-releases, the music comes with that. It's
Of
not
course.
just the game.
Yeah.
So to be able to hear your guys' stuff as it was intended in the game for him, experiencing it for the first time, obviously for me it's like nostalgic, and I'm like, I want to hear it. But for him to be able to hear it for the first time,
It's gonna be cool to watch.
yeah, and like, it cut me deep when that was not on there, because it's like, it's one of those tracks for that
Cool, man.
game.
I
So,
appreciate you saying that.
and then new music at all in the future?
Yeah,
we're dabbling.
we got a little bit of a break after this, though. I'm gonna try and get some ideas rounded up and see if we can start kind of moving in that direction. You know.
Yeah.
Our this record is only a year and change old. So
I know.
To me, that's still.
I know.
I want to do it another 2 years. You know.
Yeah.
But you know, we started. Hey, thank you guys.
Thank you. Cheers, brother. But yeah, we're always gonna like.
Well, I'm excited.
Throw some seasoning into our little stew.
Because as somebody who has been listening for a very long time, that last break was too long for me.
Yeah, I mean, no one wants to do that, but in a weird way, that kind of needed to happen
Yeah.
too. So yeah,
Definitely.
absolutely.
Well, thanks, guys.
Cheers,
We
brother.
love.
Thanks for coming out.
I loved being able to get them experiencing
thank
you
you
guys
for bringing
the
your
first time.
kids, too.
This has been a summer of like shows for them.
Awesome.
We got to see Brand New in LA a couple months ago.
Nice.
And now they got to see you guys. It's been awesome.
Cheers.
So, yeah.
Thank you.
Likewise. Thanks,
Yeah,
guys.
cheers.
Yep. Crosby got himself some picks. They got picks from the band. Now they're fighting over them. What an awesome experience, though. Got to see the guys again. Haven't seen them in a long time, which was awesome. Sounds like lots of cool new stuff in the works. I'm excited about that. Hey, that was some thuds right there, huh?
Yeah.
Let me see. What you got there, dude? You got a guitar pick?
Yeah.
Yeah. Crosby, what you got there?
Okay.
One of those is a bass pick, you know that?
How do you know?
Because it came from the bass player. What did Mom think of the show?
I felt 15 again.
Yeah?
Maybe younger, 13. I was in middle school.
Yeah? What was your favorite of the set?
Movie.
For sure.
It's like still stuck in my head.
You know, I have to say, I should have told Dryden or one of the guys this. I think the song The Movies is one of the best written songs ever.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like a flawless song. I knew that from the second I saw the video on MTV years ago.
I also liked how right before they played Smooth Criminal, they had that excerpt from Michael Jackson.
Yeah. What a fun show. What a fun day. Wow. We experienced a lot today.
big day.
Yeah. And we still have tomorrow off. You didn't say anything. You got tomorrow off, right?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
We were just like,
Well, I have to grocery shop and I have to go to the gym and I gotta do laundry.
you don't have to do any of that.
Yeah, I do.
No.
Yeah.
No. Wow. Fun. All right. Well, now all we have to do is drive home from here. Too bad we didn't have one of those little campers. We just sleep in it, right?
Just gonna.
I need my bed.
We have.
I need my sleep number.
I do.
Look at the moon.
What?
Another awesome show in the tank for 2025. And that's not even the end of it. We're still gonna go see Sleep Token. Thanks to the guys at Alien Ant Farm.
Nevada.
We shall meet again. All right, let's drive home. We made it back. We're home. And these boys are out. Wow, sleepy boys back there. Oh, I hear that dog is freaking out, man. Hey guys, your dog's freaking out, man. Wow, what a trip, huh? That's what you call a day trip. You get your guitar picks? Oh my God, here she is. Oh, she's making sure everybody's okay. Sora, did you think you were getting left or what? She's saying, come on, Leland. Come on out, Leland. Where have you guys been? Good trip? All right, tell me. What was your favorite part?
Gondola.
The gondola? The thing that you feared the most ended up being your favorite part? Really?
Yeah.
And what was your favorite Alien Ant Farm song?
Forgot what it's called.
Which one is it? How does it go?
I also forgot.
Is it the one that's like, and just like the movies? No? I know which one it is. It's the one we heard in the car on the way back, huh? I'll be the switch she turns on. Glow. One of my favorites too. She'll be mine till I get off. I'll be the fuse that she blows. And even with the lights out, we'll glow. All right, dude, it's bedtime for you. So, there we have it. Alexa, turn on the arcade. From sunup to sundown. That was quite the trip. Because, you know, usually on trips like that, we're staying the night somewhere. But we didn't this time. And I think it was kind of fun for that. Obviously, we're not getting back until, well, it's 12:15. But what a dang fun trip. And the boys had a lot of fun. And they got to see Alien Ant Farm for the first time. And I got to see Alien Ant Farm since, God, I don't know. It's been at least a decade. What a fantastic show. What an awesome crowd. And Tahoe's pretty fun. And this is why it is so important to just be present. Pay attention to the memories that you're making. Those are the things that matter. And most importantly, make the memories with the people you love. At the age that our kids are at right now, which is very close to being 10 and 12, I have become obsessed with taking every second I possibly can and experiencing new things with them. Whether that be having them experience some of the old stuff that I grew up with, or some of the music that I grew up with, or experiencing new things with them altogether, like riding the gondola to the top of the Sierra Nevadas, something that I refuse to do for the last 45 years, because it's not like the opportunity has never presented itself. I just refuse to do it. But Crosby was scared to do it, and so I wanted to show him that, you know, sometimes you gotta face your fears. And man, what an awesome experience that I got to experience with them. I'm showing them things from my childhood, while at the same time, I'm experiencing new things with them in their childhood. We're learning things from each other. And this is what we should be doing, not just with our friends or our closest loved ones, but with our kids. We can learn as much from them as they can learn from us. And I think that if we pay close attention to that, then, you know, our offspring will be just a little bit happier in life and just a little bit more emotionally intelligent than the last generation. So, with that being said, I'm gonna go to bed. I have Alien Ant Farm stuck in my head. And thanks again to the guys in Alien Ant Farm. It's awesome. I can't wait to do it again. I believe the next concert is Sleep Token next month though. That's gonna be a fun one. But until then, as always, my friends, enjoy the journey. Alexa, turn off the arcade.